Dialogue,
impacts.
it's never discussed. Nobody ever talks about that.
Right.
Yeah. And certainly if you happen to be in a very privileged stance, you can't decide just based on yourself. For very broad public health, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You certainly can, and people often do.
Yeah, so following up on your sort of comment and clever was, what are some of the red flags that content might be misinformed?
Oh, good.
What gets your ears pricked up and go, oh, hello?
Good stuff,
Yeah, it's a strong overlap with the type of content that is very intriguing to watch. And so you'll see anecdotes being presented. I have 3 friends who had very late stage cancer.
Right.
They took XYZ medications, and now none of them have cancer.
Mm-hmm. Hydroxychloroquine. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't going to name medications. This isn't a different podcast where that is frequently done. So anecdotes being presented in place of evidence is an immediate red flag, but it's also really compelling.
But they think it's evidence. They think it's evidence when they present an anecdote.
And there's a saying, the plural of anecdotes is not data.
Nice.
Whoa.
I need that on a T-shirt.
Ooh.
Yes, but only scientists have even their slogans are boring. The plural of anecdotes is not data, which is beautiful to say. I wish most people got it, though.
Yeah, and it's not a replacement for a controlled clinical study where you're monitoring all these different variables that otherwise can easily confound whatever you're looking at.
Right. What I tell people when they say, oh, I have an aunt who took this herbal cure for cancer and she's doing just fine right now, and I say, the 9 people who took that old cure and are now dead are not being interviewed by anybody.